From the explosive eruption of Sakurajima, where swirling ash particles generate terrifying electric discharges, to the landslide hitting the high-risk area of Atami, with mud reaching the second floors of homes, we will also witness the terrifying moment of a massive tornado touching down in Nebraska and a monster tornado ripping through central Alberta. Finally, watch the incredible video of the hailstorm in Oklahoma City. Here are 10 of the most horrific natural disasters caught on camera. Volcano Odyssey. Amazing how the water, air, earth, and fire come together to create something new. This is an explosion of Sakurajima that occurred on a moonlit night. It also looked beautiful. Tornado Tromba Marina, incredible power of the creator. A tornado touched down near Edinburgh, in a village in Alberta, Canada. Experience the raw power of Mother Nature as a tornado touches down in central Alberta, near the small community of Edinburgh. This dramatic event left residents in shock and awe. Tornadoes hit Texas oil country near the city of Midland in another day of extreme weather. A tornado near Edinburgh, Alta. An EF3 tornado started in southeast Sedgwick County and moved into Andover. A tornado forming and ripping through the Mountain View County area near Didsbury, Alta. A landspout tornado near the community of Edinburgh, Alta, south of Camrose. A thunderstorm coincided with an eruption of the Volcán del Fuego near the city of Antigua. The volcano expelled columns of gas reaching approximately 984 feet, 300 meters, in height, and dispersed ashes over a distance of around 30 kilometers. Mile-wide tornado tears through Iowa. That thing is a monster! Imagine how fast that wind is moving on the outer bands to circle the core so quickly. At times, it literally looks like 6 tornadoes spiraling together. Insane! This looks like a couple miles wide now, almost losing its wedge shape. Florida, Texas, Mississippi, and Louisiana are going to be super active with storms this hurricane season. Stay safe, everyone. Typhoon Mangkhut hit Hong Kong. Typhoons like this, or stronger, visit the Philippines about twice yearly. Imagine how hard it is there. Good luck to all of you out there. Volcanic lightning is caused by a volcanic eruption rather than from an ordinary thunderstorm. Landslide hit high-risk area of Atami built on volcanic ash. Under normal circumstances, mud flows are not that destructive, but on this occasion, the mudslide was between 4 and 5 meters high when it came, reaching the second floors of homes. A huge landslide hit Fangshan district, the outskirts of Beijing. An insane flash flood on the Ilgraben in Switzerland. Look how it moves gigantic boulders like nothing. Taiwan's strongest earthquake in 25 years. 7.4 is a big earthquake. Impressive how well their infrastructure has held up. A 6.8 magnitude earthquake that shook China's southwestern province of Sichuan, triggering landslides and shaking buildings in the provincial capital of Chengdu. So terrifying, mountains on all sides, nowhere to run. Arizona hailstorm. The most unbelievable thunderstorm moment. I don't know how it could possibly get more intense. Crazy golf ball-sized hailstorm in Calgary. Wow, Earth likes playing golf. The hail began to fall and wow, was it intense! Mostly ping-pong to golf ball-size hail fell, but there were a few larger stones mixed in there, and tons of it ended up falling over the 11-minute barrage. So much so that it looked like it had snowed. This storm was crazy. Golf ball-sized hail. Never seen it before. Incredible Oklahoma City hailstorm. Cars carried away by Beijing flood. When nature takes charge, it doesn't matter how powerful you think you are. God, please protect these people, especially the homeless who are suffering because of this flood. It's very dangerous to cross the bridge while flooding massively. At any time, the bridge could be collapsed. Landslides in Hualien State after an earthquake of magnitude 7.4 struck off Taiwan. When God shakes his finger, mountains crumble. So frightening and horrible. Hope everyone in Taiwan is safe. Dam at Lake Dunlap shows spillway failure, just a dam deciding it didn't give a damn anymore. Scary but cool at the same time. Lightning strikes water. This monstrous whirlpool looks as if a plug has been pulled from the ground beneath. Millions of gallons of water going down a drain on Lake Berryessa Spillway, known as the Glory Hole. Water discharge reached about 9,500 cubic feet per second. Very impressive, this giant vortex at the barrage between Saint-Malo and Dinant in France. The whirlpools of the Naruto Strait have seen riding on Whirlpool's cruise ship, Canrin Maru. Typhoon Rumbia brought torrential rain to central China's Henan province. In Shangqiu City, a farm was submerged, leaving the pigs with no choice but to swim. Super Typhoon Saola might become the strongest typhoon to hit the Pearl River Delta since 1949, which includes Hong Kong, Macau, and Guangdong Province. Typhoon Mayon made landfall with a wind speed of up to 118.8 kilometers per hour on the coast of Maoming City, South China's Guangdong Province. Typhoon Maria makes landfall in East China, whipping up gales, high waves, and heavy rains. I'm praying my friend in Taiwan is okay. Landslides and flash floods after heavy rains battered Meizhou in South China's Guangdong Province. The town was flooded, with water levels reaching halfway up buildings. Mud and floodwaters swept away everything in their path. Rescue forces are helping people to safety. A sudden storm triggered flash flood at a popular waterfall. People ran away in fear. Lightning strikes an erupting volcano in Acatenango, Guatemala. These natural phenomenons are called dirty thunderstorms because of the colliding particles of volcanic ash. A thunderstorm coincided with an eruption of the Volcan del Fuego in Guatemala. Tornadoes in Iowa range has been rated violent with maximum winds of 170 mph. The storm is forming in the middle of the field with the wind howling wildly. The storm is changing direction, growing stronger by the minute. The storm is moving toward a nearby farm, hoping that no one gets hurt. Tornadoes hit Texas oil country near the city of Midland in another day of extreme weather. A large tornado struck Sumedang, Indonesia, debris being lofted and trees pulled out of the ground. When the storm hits, dust flies everywhere, trees fall, and houses collapse. The long line of trucks had to stop. A massive tornado was touching down in Nebraska. The destructive power of the funnel-shaped storm, which flipped a massive big rig truck and flattened nearby homes, ripping them to shreds. A long line of trucks had to stop and wait for the storm to pass. I hope everyone is safe. Tornadoes wreaked havoc in the Midwestern U.S., destroying and damaging hundreds of homes. A tornado moving through Andover, Kansas. Some homes were completely blown away. A stunning tornado just north of Ray, Colorado. It's actually incredible how something like this is even real. A tall dust devil was captured in Turkey's eastern Agri province. The dust devil is whirling through like a tornado. Just before the earthquake, the sky turned red, and the sky became so heavy, suddenly a rumbling, and the ground shook all at once. Tsunami, Great East Japan earthquake, Soma City, Fukushima Pref, Japan. The height of the large tsunami coming from the depths of the sea is unbelievably high. On-take eruption. Until the eruption, it was a really nice and calm holiday. A whirlwind occurred in a nearby field. It's beautiful but somehow scary. Is the perfect impression after witnessing a whirlwind. The volcano that erupted and caused the tsunami is called Hunga Tonga, Hunga Ha'apai. It would be incredibly impressive to see this live. An undersea volcanic eruption forming an island, smoke and lava blowing out. New island appears offshore of Siwojima. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this content useful, feel free to click the subscribe button to receive more interesting videos.